Well, the Lifespan Center really puts Brock on the map, nationally and internationally, because of the size of the center and because of the way in which research is going to be coordinated by a group of people working together. It's going to make a big difference in terms of the kind of research that gets done, and it's going to make a big difference in terms of the way the research is presented.
The disciplinary boundaries have started to break down, and it's very important to be able to talk to other researchers who have a very different perspective. So the sociologists can talk with the neuroscientists, can talk with the psychologists, can talk with the educators. And to do this, we actually have to be physically located in a similar area so that we run into each other.
Gone are the days where one discipline can adequately answer or address specific research questions. They're just so complex that you need people from various disciplines to be able to combine their thinking, to be able to integrate their thinking, to be able to move forward and address some of these issues. Is,
as far as I know, unique in Canada in actually bringing all the people into one research space from infancy to aging across disciplinary fields. And what it's doing is trying to develop a new sense of research of the person as a whole person.
Everybody is so eager and so interested in the perspective that other people can bring to the table, and this just it creates such an incredible opportunity for myself as a sociologist. It creates an incredible opportunity to be able to talk and discuss with other people that I normally wouldn't get an opportunity to meet.
Brock has a long history of collaborating with the community. They have very strong focus on working with community agencies in Niagara and with doing research that takes individuals in the community and they come up here and they're research participants. So a very close relationship with the community.
The community wants to know how things happen. That even just understanding the basic mechanisms leads to better practice. So even if it doesn't mean that you develop an immediate therapy, it may mean that you don't engage in inappropriate therapies.
This research is going to tell us something about the needs in the local community. It's going to tell us something about how to solve some of these problems. So there's a definite feedback to the local community, but also nationally and internationally.
So what we have is your webpage that you just looked at. When learners search the internet, they often have difficulty when they have low domain knowledge. So what we want to look at is when learners become overwhelmed with information on the internet. To be able to do this, we need to track where you've looked and what information you've looked at.
But what will happen is if we have these kind of facilities with this kind of training in collaboration with practitioners out in the community, they will have unparalleled training programs, and what we're hoping is they'll stay here in Niagara.
It's going to be hard for other universities to actually match something like this for people who are interested in this sort of level or this area of research. And it's going to help put Brock on the map as a premier institution for looking at some of this stuff.
We cover lifespan development, which is unique in Canada. So it's not just children and youth, it's not just an adult population or aging issues, it's the whole thing from the cradle to the grave.
Within this field, the reputation will grow extremely quickly because they'll see, people outside the university will see that we have a real commitment to lifespan development research. With a growth in reputation, of course, comes a number of other benefits. Attracting good students, attracting good faculty, attracting more funding. And the place within the community is, of course, a source of pride. The center, along with, of course, the many other great ventures at the university, just point to a very healthy atmosphere at Brock University.